Yeah, I did it. I left him into non-existence. Tommy vs. Peter and the winner fights vs. Xard. Wait, Peter's streaming? Wait, is Peter streaming? You ever ask yourself? You ever, you ever ask yourself? You, I'm looking forward to it. Let's wish our boy Tommy good luck. Made a better person. Overall, who do you think has the better chances? Because Tommy's gonna play Rusviet versus Peter. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, shite.
Is my volume just super low? Is that it? No? Slav, are you there? Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you now. Yeah, I was... No, I got you now. I was just sitting here in silence and I was like, oh my god, everything is silent. There was zero sound. There was no sound. Let's see here. What do we expect the matchups to be in favor of? Oh, that's true. He did say he was going to try playing Zuboff, didn't he? And then Peter, I thought he was a Saxony main. I could live with that. And then there's Xard, who has been, I think, playing consistently Polania. I think it's been Polania. It's either Rusevit or Polania. I know against Archon he went Polania. And through, I think, not through, but he lost the first match. Whoa, the timer grew. I don't know. Maybe I looked at the timer wrong. Maybe it's at 17 minutes. It's a lot of minutes, I'm not going to lie. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I guess we'll just go look at... Tossing a turd. What's up, dude? Is that Tommy? Oh, holy crap. Hells yeah. Pretty good. How about yourself, dude? Oh, well. It's all from team games. Play level, Tommy shouldn't have been inside of this either, but he is. He's here. Yeah, but play skill, they're almost equal, which is it's just one was able to cheese the system, the other one was not there to win. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to look at. I think Xard was pretty high up on the rank too, or for a while he was. I think he just waited for more players to start playing and then he signed up. Let's see here. Xard, so Peter's right here. Where is Xard? I know Xard is somewhere up here. There's Xard, 57th. And then Tommy is around 60s. There's Red. Red, do you have a higher... Are you higher than Tommy? Ah, that makes sense, makes sense. Okay, Oh, look, there's your aerobic. Oh, there's Tommy. So Tommy is literally the underdog here. He's at 106. And then Archon was like what? No. Tommy just doesn't do 1v1s. He plays team games all the time and quick. Or customs. Malicious Genius. Oh, who is this? Norm. I actually don't know where Archon is. I thought I knew where he was. I think I was wrong. I think I might have looked at the wrong person for that. God damn it. Hit me. Hit me. Do you want to 1v1 me? Do you want to 1v1 me? Oh. I mean, we could try. Know your limit. It's not open yet. Let's go check the timer. I think I closed out of the timer. Well, just learn. Get good, Lamau. Well, is it like this timer is changing every fucking minute? How is it 15 minutes now? Oh, we got time. Oh, interesting, right? Are you going to queue up for another match? By chance? Asking for a friend? No reason in particular? Red? You're gonna queue up again? You know, Red, you just tell me whenever you're gonna queue and I'll queue with you. Just tell me whenever you're gonna queue up your next match. No, I was gonna try sniping your 1v1s, but come on, just do it. I'm not even that good. I don't even upgrade resource nodes, dude. Come on. Yeah. Come on, I won't even upgrade resource nodes. Easy money. Easy money. It won't be in ranked. We can do in quick. We'll do quick. We'll do quick. I mean, if you're losing that much against me, then I feel bad for my MMR. And yours. That means you're losing against people that have the same MMR as you. What a loser. Imagine losing. Fine, let's fight. Here. Here, Red. That's not what I wanted. I want to fight. I want to fight you. I want to win. Oh, I killed my headphones again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's see what today is. Oh, it's malicious. Archon hasn't completed his placement matches, so he's not on the leaderboard. Oh! That makes so much more sense, malicious. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for that man like a freaking madman. I was like, where is this dude? That makes a lot of sense. I want to fight Red. Fight me, Red. I can't hear you guys if you guys are talking to me, though. I messed up my headphones again. Where is my headphone holder? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Bro, it's very sneaky. I didn't know he did that. I was like, where is this dude? Why can I not find him? And what have I done wrong? Maybe this will fix my headset problem. Boom. Hello? Uh-oh. I still need to go settings, don't I? Come on, Red. Fight me. I invited you custom. Come on, I know you want to fight me. Just fight me. Oof. I may or may not have messed up my headphones. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. I just want to hear sound. But God said no. God said no. What's up, Balisk? See, I bet you Balisk would fight me. Why are you being a little punk about it? Square up. 1v1 me, bruv. We know you want to fight me, Red. It's in your blood to fight me, dude. Come on. Come on, I know you want to fight me. Come on. Come on, Red. I know you understand that I invited you. Come on. It's right there. You just gotta bite the bait. See, this is why we... Ah, you won't freaking fight me. Now I gotta... Wait, the Colico? You know, if you really want to know the... You know, if we want to know who's gonna win here, we could put it to the test. Me and you, right now. Is Peter there? Oh, Peter's not there yet. Has it started? Did I miss the matches already? No. When does this... I keep closing the timer because it keeps getting longer somehow, and it upsets me. Let's click on the timer again. We're just going to click on the timer again and hope to God it's not larger. 21 minutes. This thing is out its damn mind. If I... Am I the only person seeing this? Like, look at this timer. What is this? Why? What? I am streaming, bro. This timer, it keeps getting larger. It went from 7 minutes to 10 minutes to 15, and now it's at 21. Are they are they changing the timer? And I'm just like not noticing. Like what? Let's go see what Vaughn's doing then. Is it? Oh my god, it is. That's because we're already late. By 22 minutes. Oh! They should be starting soon. I think Tommy is eating or grabbing breakfast. So I think they were supposed to start in 8 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Yeah, Peter and Tommy are going to be playing. I guess we'll just go watch this man because Red didn't want to 1v1 me. Because he's being a punk. You know, we could have just fought and you probably would have won. But you're not taking this advantage. Maybe Ballast wants to 1v1 me. Come on, bruv. Let's see where Ballast got. I thought Ballast... You know, Ballast, now that you're here with me, I honestly thought you were going to win the games against Archon in both games. Well, no, because, like, I had all my money on Ballast making it into the top 4. You were not weak, dude. You were doing so good. It was so gorgeous to see. I think your matches that I caught, the end, like I think... Stream. The end matches you had with Archon, bro, those were so close. Like, it hurt me. It hurt me because I was like, oh my god, Ballast can do it. He can do it. And then I don't know what happened, but like he like somehow pulled back with like a weird number of, what was it, the first game? It was like a weird turn of events that I just could not understand. I loved it though. You did so good. Everyone did great. These matches were surprising. Like, even if they say 2-0, a lot of these matches were so much closer than that, and it like it upsets me. It upsets me how close these matches got. The want to win. The want to win. Exactly. You see things too that like most people wouldn't use. Like, I saw people build light machine guns. Who builds light machine guns? Xard did. Xard built them, and I think someone else did that I watched. It was pretty nice. The Peter versus Eurobit games, those were freaking funny as heck too. I never thought I'd see Rises be built like that. Nah, Ballast, don't even with this latch patch nonsense. You did fucking great. Honestly, the matches were so much like, oh hell yeah. What faction are you playing? Wait, what faction are you playing? Red. Roostfeet. Build a freaking Nako. Build one Nako, and all of that bunch of happiness dies. And a cult. Get one Nako, then you're solid. Oh my gosh. How late are we now, boys? We're 25 minutes and 33 seconds late. I'm not going to say it's Tommy's fault, but it's Tommy's fault. Let's see here. $25.45, 46 cents is what he owes to the community donation server. That's how that works. Tommy was late. You know, no. You know, he owes me 26 SR. And if this hits 27, then he owes me 27 SR. We'll just take his SR from him slowly. Yes. This is he owes everybody a 1v1 match, and he has to throw each match against everyone. Let's go look at Community Hub. We'll see if there's anything interesting there. Player logs this. Yes, they do. 3. Oh yeah, they're working on that new faction. So what do you guys think the new faction's gonna be? For anyone that's still actually in chat. Nords when? Nords in Skyrim? No. IH. Oh. This is not what I wanted. Nordic and Shogunate? I really want Nordic. Oh, wait, you... Yes, thank you, Balisk. Thank you. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. So we already have these... Oh my god, the colors? This is racist. The carnage. I don't. For one reason and one reason only. Wait. Wait. Yeah, exactly. It's just the horses. Like, I don't want to die to a bunch of mechanical horses beating my ass. Oh, wait. They're not even mechanical. If they add... Okay, I love the scythe miniature. It's a little janky looking thing, dude. Just let it be janky. Okay, what? Hit me? They're saying that we might get new units, though. Old mechs and horsies. Bro, old mechs, my ass. Where are these guys' mechs? Do they even got mechs? Creepy crawlies in the background is what those are. If I saw that crawling towards me, I would freak out thinking it was some giant cricket. Look at these people. Okay, so my logic is if they add Tesla, they have to add Fenris. They can't just add one or the other. I do need to install an ad block. Yeah, and Scythe there is. We're basing this off of Scythe rather than the actual thing. Look at this guy. Look how tall he is. Like, what is even this mech? Like, it looks like almost a human, and then they said, fuck the arms. You don't need arms. It's a Colico. Oh my god. I do. Bro, honestly, like, look at that. This guy's a fucking Olympic runner. This guy right here runs marathons, okay? That is talent. Look at this guy. This guy, I mean, these uniforms, though, these look kind of cool, right? I like the look of these guys. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to any actual faction. Like, I would honestly be down for anything. It's just I really, really want... Variety is nice. I just really want to see this guy. Both of these units just walk on the battlefield. Load for me. Load. If I don't see a guy with some Viking helmet and some dreads walking out... Yeah, I got you. That's not it. Let me whip it up. Share screen. You know, I'm afraid like the matches have started and I'm just missing everything, so we're just gonna like pop over here real quick. No, it hasn't started. Yeah, no one's playing yet. Okay, cool. We're good. We're not missing out on anything. So, back to what we were talking about. I do a fucking... Bro, okay, listen. If I see this guy on, like, I don't care if he has... Fenris does look cool. Thank you. But, like, if I see some guy with, like, a sword and this rifle, that would be dope as fuck. Like, even if the rifle is worse than Polanian's, I would not care. Would not care. He has sword. I think that's what we were talking about yesterday for Tokugawa, the Shogunate. Like, I could see them having a weaker weapon from all infantry. They just had like that charge ability to get him up close. That'd be cool. The different faction possibilities. Now, could you imagine a fat guy with 2 axes? For the most part, yeah. Like, do you guys see this guy? Look how majestic that beard and hair looks. Like, this is what I want. This is what I aspire to look like in my future. Like, these guys are just built different. Oh, I'm streaming on Steam now. And Twitch, yeah. Like, look at this guy. He has a little ox. He has a little... He's got little toned muscles. He's really built different. You know, we can close this timer now. Compressed. I mean, this guy's built different, okay? He is winning. Like, look at this thing. It's called the Defender. Like, what? Gorgeous. I wouldn't mind having a giant bat. Look at this thing. Look at these mechs. These mechs at least look like they make sense, kind of. 3 legs? Wait, how does this have 3 legs? How does this walk? Well, no. Genuine curiosity, because like if it lifts up its front leg, it's gonna face plant, right? Oh. I get that now. Yep. Yep, that makes sense now. I was getting hella confused. I was like, whoa, that's not possible. Wait, we need to go find... Where is this thing? I want the golden Ognivo. The yellow pride and joy. This is actually me. It's bronze Beto. But wait, there's more. Are they in match yet? Because I really wanted to watch. I want to... Tommy! Look at this guy. This guy has a freaking jetpack. He's literally flying. He's gone. This guy's... If they do that, but in my mind, you gotta add the other. You have to have one and the other. They go hand in hand. You've had your 6 months. He's had longer. Let's be honest here. True. It really would. It really would. Okay, if they do add that, if they do go in that direction, I just want them to add the other one as well. They have to add both. Has to be a bundle. A bundle. I could see that. I could totally see that. Man, look at this. We sit here, we wait, and what does Tommy do to us? He makes us wait more. So we're going to go look at pictures of Wojtek. Look at this man. At 1. I told him that yesterday. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking bear. Wow. Absolute Chad Nevo. Complete domination. Like, look at it. All 4 paws on the ground. Can't get much barrier than this. No, he's a very not cowardly bear. He's Yogi the bear. Listen, bro, he's just trying to live his best life. Just trying to live his best life. What type of Tesla mech could that pop? What? And Scythe, yeah. Yeah, boy. Uh, Bob. It's Bobito13. You were trying to snipe him, but you wouldn't 1v1 me? What in the... Bobito1314, I think, if I recall. Now see, this is what I'm confused about. What the hell are these? What are these? Like, rusted, I want, like, why are these guys cleaner than the other ones? Also, why are these coins bigger than Polanian's coins? Bias? Oh, but the Nordic coin is huge. Look at that thing. Oof. Ah. Oh, it's because there's smaller numbers of amounts of currency. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. 1314. Bro, but look at this coin. This coin is clearly the best, bro. No matter what anybody tells me, this coin is, like, clearly godly. No, shut up. It looks clean as fuck. I'm not. You know what? Thank you so much, Red. But like I said, this coin, fucking gorgeous. This coin, they have too much flair. Too much spadazzle dazzle wazzle. No, I can't hear you anymore. Everyone knows that the smexiest faction would be Nordics. Nords when? Of course I'm gonna fanboy it. Even if they were the worst faction in the world in Iron Harvest, I would still play them. I would lose every game as them. I mean, I go between Polani and Saxony, and I played both when they were absolute ass cheeks. One v one me. 1v1 me. Yep. Most Saxony mechs need support. And so, pretty much. Like, even a gunner squad struggles against an Isegrim. The Isegrim, for some reason, ignores most infantry that tries to kill it, while the Colico will take damage from all sides pretty easily. And buildings, depending. Is it actually a medium mech? No, Ognivo's a medium. I'm gonna 1v1 you and I'll build Ognivas against you to prove a point here. Now, you wasted a lot of your own precious time there. It's like if you send one Colico versus 4 infantry, you deserve to lose a Colico. Like yesterday we were talking about counters with someone, and he was like, but this unit loses to all of this. And I'm like, yeah, that one unit lost to how many different units again? And how many? That was like 7 different units you just listed off, bruv. That's a lot. Like, some guy tried to convince me you could kill a Nagan with infantry. And I'm like, yeah, you know, on this campaign, I ran around with Anna and got the power shot on rear armor of a Nagan like 18 different times and finally killed one. You take that back. You take that back right now. You take that back right now. You hurt my heart. Okay, it may not do as much damage to infantry, but since it shoots so much, it will almost always hit your infantry. Oh, it's disgusting. It hurts my feelings. The Wotan? Whoa. Whoa. Wotans in my... If you have two of them, two Wotans, for some reason, are... They for some reason whip out so much more than just one. Ricers are good in pairs. One is very bad, but two is good. Like Wotan. One Wotan. Eh. I could see that. I could totally see that. I think we saw that yesterday in one of these matches, actually. Let me go see which match it was. It was in Peter and Eurobic and Xard and Archon. I saw Ricers be used with light mechs, and it was probably the most beautiful juggle, but like composition of units that I've seen in so long. It's like the stuff I try to do whenever I do normal tournaments and then lose. What I like about the new update, though, is Polania cannot just spam one unit and then, like, you know, plateau the rest of the game. Like, they can't just snowball and be unstoppable, usually. And then, literally, when people try to tell me that they can win with only riflemen, I'm like, just it. That's it. Are you can you want a 1v1? Oh, no. I came for the 1v1. Oh. So, different reasons. I honestly have always been kind of confused with why people don't like a lot of the Polanian mechs. Like, I find the Polanian mechs to be hard to use, but... Well, the problem is most people... I don't know. There's so many different strategies. What's up, Vaughn? Huh. I'll kick your ass, dude. That's it. Ah! Bye-bye. I love talking to Vaughn. Anyways, like I said, I will 1v1 every person on the Iron Harvest server. Ugh. Oh, the Grimbart's a tanky mofo, okay? Don't question... I'm actually surprised they gave the Grimbart a health buff. Especially because that son of a bitch was already hard to kill. I sat there one time. I tried to kill this Grimbart for like 20 minutes. This guy was able to retreat his Grimbart every time. And it got away. He would base repair it, bring it back. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I was also Saxony. I thought I could get it with Wotans. I literally had 3 Wotans shooting its rear armor. The thing... It's chunky. I thought it... I tried to follow it, though. Every time I tried to follow it, this guy would bring out... He would retreat his whole army before the Grimbart. And then whenever the Grimbart was retreating, his whole army would return. And I'm like, dude, you're ruining my day. Just let me kill the... I didn't even... Like, I almost threw the whole game just to kill a Grimbart. I was so tired of him. Did not deserve to live. Grimbart's broken. Broken health. Ooh. No, you probably didn't like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I like the light mechs a lot. I just suck at using all of them. Because okay, my Strasniks, if I don't give them like 50% of my attention, they will wander into the enemy territory unintentionally. I have had my light mechs. Ah. Man, I'm not even basing this off of the attack move. Tommy's on? Where is Tommy? Tommy, stream that game. Ugh. Stream that game and we'll jump between your point of view and the other one. Yeah. You can stream it here, or we have exclusive. Yeah. If I think Nick is on, who's it? Peter's stream? Peter, yeah. Yeah, we can switch. We'll switch people we're viewing. Xard. I have it all on Xard. Xard was my like go-to since like the start of it. And then yeah. Yes, I don't bet. So yeah, I guess we can do Tommy's perspective against Peter. GG, well played. I mean, good luck, have fun. Got him. Oh my gosh, where we're like everyone spammed Nick's chip. Oh my gosh. Let's go see this. We're just gonna give him some water. You take that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Rawr. Shh. Just let me keep hydrating this man. Okay, we're gonna go back to Peter before the match starts again. Oh my god. You know what? Right back at you. You know, the next man who hits me with the right back at you, I will cry. Like, someone actually said that to me in a game. I was like, good luck, have fun, dude. And this guy said right back at you. And it hurts even more than getting a U2. This guy was like, it's like he dad punched my shoulder and said, good job, son. I'll see you next year. And I'm like, what is this? Why? Come on, Tommy. Return so we can show people your perspective. U4. Euphoria. Ooh. I love how we're like jumping between people's streams because we're waiting for Tommy. Wait, is Peter talking? No, I'm hearing Nick. That's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear Peter's voice. Peter Chan. Yeah, Peter sounds like a Dutch man. He is Dutch, so it makes sense.
Look at me. Eric.
Shut up.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
Don't talk.
You go to higher education.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You get paid $60K to give fucking food.
Let's see here. The big flex. Whoa, Steel. Whoa. Level 40? Hey, wait, what level is Tommy? Is Tommy level 40? Whoa. level 40 v level 40 matchup. What? That's it. That's it. That's it. Fight me. 1v1 me. I am your new opponent. I'm stepping in for Tommy. I'm stepping in for Tommy. The warpath has begun. This man is not getting out of this. I am now Tommy for this tournament. The shirt is off, the oil is on, and we are ready to rumble. I was built ready. Oil me up! Oil me up! Oh my gosh. Every day of my life, huh? Yeah, boy. Their match were pretty long. Exactly. Yeah. Get on the game. Exactly. I need to watch this. Now mute and deafen yourself. Mute and deafen and stream. Stream and mute and deafen. Peter hasn't done anything either. Peter's just been sitting in a menu looking at the screen like a buffoon. That's Peter. That's it. Square up. Square ups. Rolls up sleeves. Put up them dukes. Oop. So he's tired. Are your knees sweaty and have you had some spaghetti? Hurry up. If Tommy prove me wrong, why not? He's not gonna prove us wrong. He's not gonna prove us wrong. People came for a fight, Tommy. Let me see that sexy stream. People came for blood. Bro, why does it... Everyone literally plays on higher graphics than me. Well, whenever I play Urban, I turn it all the way down to nothing. Bin ban, son. Every day of my life. Okay, man. Whoa. He said, hey. Dude, bro, hit him back with that hey heart emoji. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Be like, you dare ask me how my day is? Square up, Peter. We don't take this shit from no one. It all looks correct for settings. Oh no. Okay, bye-bye, dude. Okay. So let's see if I can get a... I am excited. We're not gonna talk this fast. It's too much. Did he say Peter said you here? Peekaboo. I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Rawr. Bro, someone actually clipped me saying raw and I almost bothered me. Okay. We're gonna get Tommy's perspective now. How do I only get this? How do I even make this like full screen? Is that even possible? LOL Spring Boomer Bronze Bubito. Bad stream. You're bad stream. So it begins. So it begins. Tommy changing all of the small delay. I could live with that. I could live with that. Let me no, I know why. I know why. Let me pause this one. Okay. So we have... What's his face? Holy shit, that's super early aggression. He went straight for it. He said, forget my own. I'm going to go straight for Peter's. But based off of Peter's collection order, he skipped his iron mine, from what I take it. So I think he's doing a super oil-heavy opening. Yep. Oh, he got him off. He got him off the... Oh, the grenade was thrown, and that was one of the saddest grenades. Yeah. But will he? Let's keep looking at the health bar here. Yeah, he retreats. He retreats. He's gone. Oh, who's this? What's up, sold out? Let's change. Oh. But no, this... Oh my gosh, Tommy is just taking so much damage. I don't think so. I think he'll get away because they're the same speed. Yep. Such an interesting man. I wonder if who will get out their reserve first. I'm gonna bet it on Peter because Peter has a ton of map control, even though he didn't get any crates too heavily. Oh yeah, no, he did get the oil crates, didn't he? Yeah. He did as well. Ooh. No, I think he actually has more crates than Tommy now. Tommy just has all the oil crates, is what it was. No, that's... Yeah, no, it's a big setback, honestly. And with like the changes of meta from like each patch, I never know when to upgrade when to upgrade resource nodes these days. I think Peter is gonna lose his grenades on the left. Yeah, he lost his grenades. Oh, he got it. He got out his reserve. Peter's got out his. So they both went barracks first. Interesting. Very interesting. Not as interesting as I would like, but it's interesting. It's interesting. That flamer is going to do work to that squad. They really forced him to either accept the hits from the vanguards or just keep running and losing ground. I think it's important to hold the middle flag, at least for him, because if he can hold the middle flag with at least the mortar and stop most progression, he should be in a position to at least, you know, fight him. All right, he's guaranteed to at least scare her away from almost all the fights and be able to push up the left side of the map. He's even going for the back cap. Oh my gosh, he is. Iron, hip. Everything is going. Everything, I don't know, the match is going back and forth, really. Like, sometimes at the start, Peter had most map control. Now it kind of looks like Tommy has it. Oh, Tommy's trying to react to it. And they vetted. If he gets off the mortar, he might be able to save the squad. Yeah, there we go. Sadly, he wasn't able to take that left iron mine, but he's making Peter react to multiple things, and his Polania... He is? Oh my god, he does. He actually got it. I think he lost the engine. Did he retreat it? He retreated it. I think Peter cares more about the resources right now than anything, because Peter, being Polania, you can't be forced to fight on too many fronts against vanguards and expect to win. Because they just out DPS you. They can close the gap between one or two squads pretty well. Oh wait, he retreated his whole front. Oh. He did lose that engineer squad as well. Is Tommy still backcapping up on the top left oil? Yeah, he is. That he is, that he is. I think, was he building workshop? I think he was building workshop already. Yes, he is. Unless he built a second barracks. Ooh, he's got his Shamawi out. If he... It will die. He should be able to almost kill it if he plays his cards right, but none of his units are on that side of the map. Unless it just starts shooting the flamers. I wonder if Peter has noticed. Ooh, he did make Peter eat a grenade pretty hard. And just those 3 squads of vanguards are just taking bites out of the squad. Oh, wait, he has gunners too. Oof. Oh, snap. Did he get it? He just got a squad wipe. And he's got Zuboff and Groz out. But the squad he lost is at base, so he can still recover that. That isn't too big of a loss in my eyes, but the fact that he has all of this stuff coming out and the Shmaui is still there, he could pick off the Shmaui with the Grozes if Peter's not paying attention. People just underestimate. Oh, that's very true. It's very true. Oof. Where are the Grozes? Oh, they're coming up from one whole side. That was a wonderful hit. Peter just stayed still for too long. Wait, is it going to get another shot? A whole different shot. I don't think Anna's going to be making it. Yeah, he got the squad wipe. Tommy may have lost map control, but he's definitely winning he's definitely winning the trade-off, though. The trade-off with Eunice is in Tommy's favor by a lot. Even then, the field cannons just will not be enough. I was about to say, is this man deafened? Are we sure about that? But he built 2 of them. That's a big investment. Big investment. Yeah, he will just be outspeed. The speed difference would just get out of control. I love how he sent Zuboff over here to destroy an iron mine, and Zuboff has just been able to, kind of handle his own this entire time with vampirism. Yep. Oh, man. Another... Ooh, Tommy, greedy for that wipe. Greedy for that wipe. No man has held the map control for too long either. It keeps just going back and forth, but I think this might be it. I think this might be it because he has sustained a lot of damage just across the board. Across the board. I hope Tommy realizes that Grozes will be countered by the Shmaui. Enough to where he probably won't. He can probably chase it down right now if the Grozes retreat, and they will die. Oh dang! Another Colico. Peter has both. Dang. Right now, if he pushes Peter and destroys at least one of the advanced buildings, that would ruin all of Peter's economy. Yep. And Peter, I don't think Peter's in the state to be affording any type of big mechs anytime soon, other than that Shmaui. But will Peter use it? He could kill off all of Peter's army, I'm not gonna lie, with the units that he has. He might just lose a Colico, yeah. Man, that's gonna bite hard. Oh man, Peter's been sitting back on resources just for a terror. Oof. Zubov can hit. Zubov hits rear armor. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? And with that Groza squad coming in, he could theoretically just end the whole army. No, the Shmaui's definitely gonna get away. Shmaui's just too fast of a boy. He lost a Colico? I think he lost a Colico here. Yep. He got both of the gunners though. That was impressive. It was not worth the trade-off, but it was. He could if he gets in the gun. Tommy's sitting on a good number of resources against him right now. But that is a Vet 2 Shmaui. That Vet 2 Shmaui, it's gonna hurt. Every time. What unit is also still over there that we know of? There's another mech unit on the mini map that I just do not know of. Is it a... Oh, it was a Colico. He had another Colico. Big sad. I wonder. Oh, he got a Vet Groza squad. And he could just sit here and continue being annoying as well, where he just kind of like runs back and forth, picking off squads, trying to back cap, and he can keep him on the back foot for long. Ooh, his guns are disgusting. Yep. Let's see if we can find out what's on. That is very true. I wonder what's going on from Peter's perspective. And on Peter's perspective, it's... He has units out, but I just don't think he has enough to counter what Tommy has. Because right now the unit difference is Tommy has Let's see here. Tommy has Vanguard, Zubov. I mean, even though Zubov's down, we can still count him. Groza, Mortar, Vanguard, Engineer, Nagan. He finally got out of Nagan, which counters that stupid Tur. But then Peter has a ton of infantry across the board. Peter could theoretically make that comeback if he really pleases. Did the mortar shot hit? Well, I couldn't tell. This goes to show that Vanguards are annoying. Right here, that stupid vet. Oof. I think he has a good number of infantry. He should just be transitioning to just Nakas and Nagans. If he really wants to solidify a win, he could just completely switch over or get a Guye for like just solid defense that won't die. Yeah. You could park it on center point. He could park it on left side since the Tur's over there, but if he parks it down in the center... No, it's a Tur. It's a Tur. It's probably going to be the rifleman squad near it. Did it actually survive? It did. What the heck? I was just joking. I thought the rifle squad was going to pick it off, but he actually made it back. He's forced Peter into a weird position where Peter has to pay attention to his to the left side of the VPs, which is interesting. It's very interesting. Did not actually expect that. Oh, no, this Grows is now vet too, and it, like the way that he's using it, it will go all the way. But Nagan still counters the Zol. He just... Oh, but there's a lot of stuff there. No, the Shamawi is totally going to get it. Oh. Maybe he turned it around. Nagan's out. But he... He did sacrifice a lot in his push earlier. Unless he can stop that engineer from decapping. If he can stop that engineer, that'd be great. Ooh, he wasn't able to stop the engineer, though. He could try that. He could. He has... He could build a field cannon, right? No, he can't build. He's too broke. But a field cannon theoretically would probably be the best choice for this. At least because the Tur's at his base. If he builds a field cannon with that Nagan, he will guaranteed wipe. That was quite the overextension. That was hella overextension. And Tommy's probably going to be able to back cap the flag. And get Zubov back in the process. Due to lack of micro. I think it was the Zuv with the gunners inside, wasn't it? Yeah. He has another Shamawi, I believe. I think he built another one. Let me go look at his screen. It was another Zhuv, it wasn't another Shamawi. No, don't retreat the Nag... Oh. He should have just kept it there and used the vet ability. He will be able to save Zubov. Floating massively. It's horrifying. It shouldn't be too costly though, if I remember correctly. Like, it'll be enough to like hurt the bank, but no, Zubov makes it. And he builds another Nagan, yeah. If Tommy can hold the VPs, the opponent's VPs in his and get his own back, he will win this match. It's just true. I think he's gonna get points from the decap of the center flag if I'm not mistaken, because yeah. Man, Zubov does work against that Zuv though. I did not know that. He did more than just represent. This man, I didn't know he did so much damage against a Zuv. It's horrifying. I would stop chasing it before he loses Zubov again. Yeah. Yep. I think it was I don't know what it was. I wonder if he notices that his natural failed. I don't think he's noticed that his natural flag is gone. It barely got out of range. If he can base repair that Nagan, this would be a time where I would say a base repair isn't bad for Nagan. And with his like mech priority, he should be able to at least kill the Zuv. At least in my mind, kill the Zuv. Oh, what a freaking vet. What a clutch vet. That was nice. All he has to do is make sure that nobody decaps that middle flag, and he should be able to win. Is the two dots enough to actually? He's almost there. Literally 8 points away. He just has to hold the middle flag. He just has to hold the middle flag. He lost the middle. I don't think he was paying attention to it. He should just rush. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Man. Honestly. They're just... He's gonna kill the Tur. Oh, but he stopped targeting... Wait, is it because... Oh, wait, he has the ability again. But he hasn't even used the ability. If he uses that ability on that rear armor, that Shmaoui, the Shmaoui will die. Surprised he hasn't. But he's going to win off of victory points anyways, because I don't think Peter has noticed that he's got back capped. That was actually a lot longer than I thought. Gee, I played. And then Peter also made the same mistake twice, where he kept trying to push Tommy's base. And then Tommy just like bunkered down with Nagans and was like, no. Reject. Reject the Tur, return to the Nagan. Frog. Reject leg day. Become chunky Putin. Wide Putin. Oh my gosh. So let's see here. Oh my god. Peter just... Tommy made a lot of sacrifices I don't think he had to make, but he did it anyways. He did it anyways. He did commit, though, whenever he needed to. That was the good part. The Tur, I thought he should have. There was a couple times whenever he almost lost Zuboff that I thought were getting a little out there. But yeah, since you're in the lobby. I'm not gonna lie. I think they can both choose. They just have to agree on it. Yeah, that was a... What the heck, Tommy? Did not expect. The Woods one? Fine. Fine. Almost did. Almost exposed myself. Let's see here. Window capture. How do we change? Oop. Oh, there we go. That worked out just fine. No, that was actually... That, I mean, the Groza Micro, 10 out of fucking 10. Solid. I mean, you did, but like before that, you got it to vet 2, and you actually killed shit with it, like a lot. Well, the next match is set up. Okay, I have returned. I had to go take a little bathroom break. Oh boy. Always nice to play you. These guys are going to talk forever, I can feel it. This is what happens whenever you have two of the most social people communicate with each other. So I finally figured out how to make this bigger. I just had to turn off the show non-participants thing. What I'm super interested in... Oh, he's going to do the Zuboff again. You know, if I recall correctly, I think it was Tommy who was arguing that he couldn't use Zuboff at all, like last month, and he could only use Victor. And now this man is like, I know how he's come full circle again. And the only nerf to Zuboff was that his guns no longer heal. So like, it was. I mean, it's a pretty big nerf considering that Zuboff's guns do so much damage, and the vampirism from it is stupid. But it shouldn't be enough to actually stop him. And he goes for double iron opening. Especially on this map. True. Especially on maps like this where it's small. Like, even though the Roosevelt has advantage, the cover gaps are large enough to where like you could actually pick people off pretty easy. Bro, them resource crates are important nowadays. Like they actually make a huge difference, like whether people want to believe it or not. I think Peter might have messed up by engaging this early on because it's kind of backfired on all fronts. Holy crap. Ooh. And Peter did. I don't think Peter noticed it, or Peter just didn't want to target it down. But Peter hasn't captured any of his resource nodes, and Tommy has gotten both iron mines and an oil. So in retrospect, that was a decent trade-off. True, he does need the oil to get out his reserves, especially because he did, what was his reserve? Mortar Grenadier? Mortar Vanguard. That's gonna suck ass. If the game continues with the way like the last game did, where they do the back and forth, it's gonna be close. But I'm not sure if I know what's gonna like. I don't know if like this map is weird to predict things on because for some reason it could go either way so fast, more so than the bigger maps. There has to be, I guess, that constant level of aggression, otherwise you'll fall behind. Like on oil spill, you can take like a minute and breathe because of how big the map is. Here it's just like if you stop paying attention to certain units, they will die. Like what just almost happened to Tommy on the left side of the map. In fact, I think he's gonna lose the engineer squad. He lost the engineer squad. I won't go sleeping tonight. Oh man, Peter with that like ultra aggressive offense. I think Peter got his barracks out pretty early. Ooh. That's a lot of rifles. Oh gosh. It can really turn like one squad could almost take down 2 if you do it right. Especially when you're behind cover and you got like with riflemen, like if you're behind cover and you use it at a certain point, you'll usually be able to stop like most pushes. I just don't know if he can handle how much Peter has pumped out right now, because I think Peter right now, yeah, Peter's getting a bit expansive with his infantry. That he is. That he is. Holy crap. Especially with that range difference, he's able to keep him on his toes, too. I don't think Tommy has tried to dodge one grenade this entire game. I could see that. I could see that. This match may go the other way for him, considering how aggressive Peter's being with these rifles. It's like Peter has like a vendetta against Tommy now. This was that one meta where everybody started freaking out because Rifleman could suppress you super easy. He's just recreated it. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while. Oh, man. Hey, you remember the time whenever Riflemen were actually super bad at this game and couldn't do anything? And they literally lost to Stormtroopers dramatically? On release, they did. Just now. Yeah, but on release, they also had the worst response rate, so they couldn't hit any target within their range until, like, it was right in front of them. So, like, that's, I think, because that was whenever they added the range buff for Polanians, was because of the unresponsiveness. Oh, gosh, it was so bad. It was just so bad. A lot of things to change, yeah. Like, I love that, like, Rifleman can finally respond to stuff, though. Ooh, he doesn't have Zuboff out yet, either. He kind of has to. It's too expensive for him to go for the... I think he might have lost this match. Peter just held map control for so long. I don't think he's going to be able to... he's going to be able to come back from it. Yep, Mortar is... Yep, Mortar's dead. If he really wanted to, he could try doing 2 gunners, but I don't think he can get out 2 gunners in time. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have an advanced barracks. Build a field gunner. Take advantage. Take advantage. Oh, he's going for resource destruction. Oh, and he's still in the field cannon. Oof. Nothing about this match turned out well. Ooh, another grenade. I don't know what he could do. He could build a field cannon if he really felt like it, but it's a costly investment. Yeah, that's... Lek. Literally that plus 0 XP. If he could at least pick off a couple squads here, he might be able to counter... He might be able to, like, make... It, no, he's not going to be able to pick them off, is he? Oh. I know, because so much iron. How much oil does his reserve cost? Do you know? It's so much. Did he? Just from being shot at? I did not catch that either. He's going to if Tommy keeps letting his infantry run there. This game's over. Tommy lost a lot of units. It was going well, and then, well, I think Peter just like rushed for barracks and got as much infantry out as possible. Yeah, he also held map control for so long that, oof. Yeah. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be in his favor at all. Interesting. Big interestings. I think he could afford his R2 right now, but he's completely forgotten about it. Taking a hot minute to punch. I mean, his punch rate got slowed down. Oh my gosh, like 210? Vanguards wouldn't even be a bad option at this point. He's lost so many squads. Well, the monkey attacks hella slow now. That was one of his nerfs. Like, he's not going to be ever attacking at like sonic speed ever again. If Peter didn't all in, he would have killed Tommy. Well, Tommy has. Let me go see how much infantry Peter had. Peter had a significant amount of infantry compared to Tommy and gunners. Like, if he had just thrown everything he had towards Tommy's like main base, Tommy wouldn't be able to even touch the map. He would have to either defend and lose everything, or he would just sacrifice all of his. He's gonna. Oh. Lek. Lek wins, but it's just because Lek is the brawling hero that he wins. Eventually, his attack speed outdoes Zubov's vampirism. Oof. And he has what? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more rifle squads than he has. 5 rifle squads to Tommy's 3 vanguards. Yeah. So he has only 3 vanguards versus all of Peter's units, which are a tad crazy at the moment. I don't even think we could be optimistic on this situation. Get bit in the ass. Get bit in the ass. Zubov, I think, was like... I think he could, but it would be a bad investment, because Zubov doesn't counter anything that he has right now alone. Yeah, there was just no coming back from it. Lasted a bit longer than I expected for it, but that was... Oh, God, of course he was. Oh, of course. I mean, Zub is nice on this map, but with how big he was winning, he could technically just have a Shmaui just, you know, anything at that point. Like, the Shmaui wasn't the worst option. I think what would have been a weird option to build would have been Lausa or any type of anti-mech or Tur. Even Mosny would have been okay. Only Lausa was a bad option there. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, it's true. It's true. He could have just set it up, stopped him from even touching anything. Well, pretty interesting, Tommy, seeing you play, because at the first, it was going so well, and then it just wasn't. I mean, you could try to convince Peter to play from Paradise. I don't think he's opposed to it. Oh yeah, and he's streaming. I guess you guys have to figure that out. You guys would be equal on that map. Well, the reason I say equal is because just overall, no big mech can like get anywhere important very fast on that map. Which both of you have. Especially because both of you have small mechs that fit in every area. You guys could try Border River. Especially against Polania. And I mean, you have Nako. Always a solid choice. So, they're trying to figure out what map to go with. Yep. It should work out just right. Yeah. Go ahead, Lemon. Mm-hmm. It's where the little island is. Mm-hmm. Nope, it's right by it, though. Yep, AT Gunners is on the middle of the island. Yep. Now go. It's an exact same place. Just aim for the island. Just aim for the little island. Mm-hmm. Who's joined us? Oh, what's up, CC? It's okay. If you do lose it, you'll go to third place. If you're going to beat Archon. Okay, man. Of course. Good luck. I always forget that Tommy's a very social player. So if Tommy doesn't talk, he will he will panic. Yep. That's the best we can do. Exactly. And I mean, we're here. We're here for it. I love how they're so fucking cheery about it. They're just like, if I lose to you, it's okay. It's perfectly fine, bruv. Don't even worry about it. It was Peter and Eurobic. It was those two, just like last time. Positive son of a bitch. I'm always just interested in like what. No way! Peter beats Tommy with his own build. Could you imagine the salt? Ooh. The salt would be dramatic. Oh my gosh! Ed was right. I told you he's gonna do it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can only imagine what's going through Tommy's head right now. He's like, what the fuck? I mean, from what we've been seeing, yeah, Peter's been playing the long game, whereas Tommy's been playing the individual battles. He's going for Colicos, Garen fucking Teed. That's the problem. He's probably gonna go Colicos and then transition into Nagans or Nakos. I think Peter just got tired of all of his units dying super quick in every engagement early on, because how it turned out was Peter would fight and then like his army would be like dying dramatically. Hella early aggression. I think Tommy's gonna eat another grenade again. Oh wait, he actually dodged one. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect Tommy to. He finally decided to say, fuck the grenade. Return to dodge. Ooh. Ooh, he needs to retreat out of that. Or throw the grenade. He needs to just get out of that situation entirely. He's getting greedy for the kill. Ah! He got greedy for the kill. I guess based off of whoever wins this match, we could determine who we're gonna watch. I mean, if Tommy goes to third place, we'll probably just go to third place to watch. And if Tommy goes to second place, we'll just follow Peter because I kind of want, or yeah, we'll follow Peter because they'll be able to cover Xard and them. I prefer to watch the other matches. Well, Archon is going to try doing the same thing he did to Balisk and Xard, or at least from like what I think he's going to do. Because he has a defined meta in his head that he's going to follow, and that he can, because he plays Polania well. He doesn't play it bad. Mm-hmm. Every single time. Like Archon Archon just needs to get that little like adaptability concept in with like certain unit counters, and I think he would do just fine. Because like whenever he was fighting Xard, he kept trying to make that one unit work every game, and it kind of fell short for him. But then here, oh, Tommy's gonna eat a grenade again, isn't he? Oh, no. Oh, whole squad. I gotta give Peter kudos for that one. That was worse than dirty. That was a straight kick to the nuts. And Tommy has so much iron, but hasn't built a barracks. He has like almost no oil. Look how much iron that is. 1,000 iron. I think Tommy's on the fritz of panic. That's a lot of... That's interesting, actually. If Tommy could just get one barracks down right now, he will guaranteed be able to outproduce Peter in every way. He really could. It's just he just won't. I don't know what he's doing. He's picking up a weapon crate to realize. I definitely think Tommy has started panicking. If he loses any number of soldiers here, he is going to lose the game. Did he take his mortar or did he build them? Yep, he built them. Or he built one of them. Oh. Oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, true. I think Tommy just got way too aggressive on this map. Especially against another Vanguard. He's going to get that wipe. Oh! No, he's not. That one Vanguard who went the other way saved the whole group. It's getting really close to it. Waiting. That means Peter thinks Tommy has something else. I mean, that is a valid point. That's a true statement to think, though, especially given like that Tommy hasn't built anything. Like, I would think that Tommy would have had like Zuboff out by now, from how skimpy it was. Oh man. He fell behind so hard just from not doing that. Yeah, Kenny. No, I'm watching the rookie stuff. He needs to build another squad. There's no way he's going to just pull back from that. If he doesn't build just one more squad. Well, the reason I say he needs another one is he needs to be able to outpace Peter right now, just because Peter's advantage of like just holding that over him. Even though Tommy has like the resource lead, Peter has just been able to like consistently hold more. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like he just needs to build another thing. He just needs to, I don't know, take more action against it. He's not. He read it on all fronts. Oh shit! But at least he got the grenade, I guess. I mean, that wasn't a bad. That wasn't the worst thing. Hope. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Aha. Okay, there we go. That mortar shot that just hit him because what? Peter has like 3 mortars now? 2. He has 2 mortars. Oh, no, now he only has 1. That mortar shot that hit him though just hurts. And advanced barracks upgrade would probably be faster than this Zuboff. Or faster than his other thing. And he's building a Colico. Oof. I just don't know what... I don't know if Tommy is realizing how much he's floating. Because he keeps fighting for resources even though he doesn't need them. He hasn't built anything. At this point, he could try grabbing the field cannon and picking off Zuboff. He left the room. He was like, "Thank you for coming. We're done." No, he's just fighting the small fights, which is, it's hurting him a lot. Because he won't, like this, like the fact that he's over there still trying to steal their big oil pump and stuff isn't helping him in any way whatsoever. It's not even stopping Peter. Especially because they're both floating a ton of resources right now. Peter or Tommy panicked. I mean, that Groza micro was pretty intense for like a while. Oh, and Peter finally caught on that he's building up his workshop. The most he could do is whip out his R2, and if he micros it well enough, he could make a comeback. But it's a rough situation. Oh yeah, there's no way now. He went straight for the barracks destruction. Oh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That was the 2 shortest matches here. Peter is at 2. I guess we'll have to... I mean, I don't know if he's going to fight Archon. I mean, it depends on who they're casting. If they decide to go cast the finals, I'll just go cast the 3rd. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really mind that, though, because I have my money on Xard beating Peter. We can pop in back and forth. A 1,000 iron, though, Tommy. Oh, no, that wasn't RNG. Your squad was all around the grenade whenever he threw it, and they were dead enough on each model to where the explosion hit all of them and killed them. Would you have, are you going to be fighting Archon in thirds, or are you just going to cede to that man? Archon is? Archon's not playing? I mean, yeah, you got third. Now, the top 4 people should not have. That was quite the actual interest. I think now they got to go get Xard on. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. Yep, he was on. Peter versus Xard. Goddamn. Oh, I noticed that. That was like my number 1 comment. Right? Why didn't he build a barracks? A 1,000 iron. You had a 1,000 iron build up. And no barracks. Literally. Very, very different. What's up? On IHCT, let me see. I don't see any of them. Okay, I could do that. Slav will follow. Boop. Whoa, look at where we're at. This is who I have my money on. This man right here. This is my boy. We need to go hype this one up. We're just gonna... Boop. Hey, we have to go turn on that setting again? Oop. Your stream, your rank, juice. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Now we have the Xard. This man is quite literally who I have all my money on. If he loses, I'll be very sad because literally what's gonna happen. The Xard. I think he's ready. That's just because, like, no, knowing Xard, this man is always prepared. When I fought him in a 1v1, he hits me with that, you know, I haven't played in a while. It's been a really hot minute. And then he proceeds to, like, make me panic at times in the match a little harder than I usually do. And I'm like, whoa, this lion son of a gun. And I was like, even with my super casual play, this man, like, almost made me panic so hard that I almost, like, threw everything. And then Zard's all like, that was a very good game. And I'm like, Zard, you lied to me. You made me try so hard to, like, not lose. Like, usually when a player hits me with that, you know, I haven't played in, like, the last 2 months, like, actively. I'm like, okay, he's not going to be too amazing. No need to try too hard. This man lies. I do think, though, that Xard is one of the people who I'm, like, debatable about if they should have been inside the rookie tournament, just because, like, he's actually really good at the game. Like exactly, like he's really good at the game, but, like, again, all of his opponents were as well. Like, even against, like, people who I was talking to yesterday after the tournament, they were like, man, I didn't do really good. And I'm like, I watched some of your games, dude. You did great. Like, those matches, even though it's like 0-2, you almost won those matches. Like, it was not just like, it wasn't a toss-up. I know, like, these matches were not bad. These matches were, like, everything they did just made me, like, I was like, man, I never expected them to do this. Like, I talked to a couple dudes, honestly, and they're like some of, like, the tactics of, like, flanking. I was like, in my mind, I would have ignored that. I would not have thought that would work. And this guy said, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna work. Very smexy games. I thought some of my favorite matches were where, like, they were, like, so neck and neck, and then the guy's like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and then builds a unit that was like, why would he build that unit? And then somehow makes that unit work in that match. I'm just like, why? Why was that happening? He might have crashed. He left Xard. Xard's all like, let's have some fun. Yep. Bureaucracy. I love how Xard said, let's have some fun, and this man just said, gone. He's like, I'm out. I don't want to fight you. Just got intimidated. Dude, that was worse than intimidation. Like, I think, who do you guys think is going to win? Like, let's do a little poll thing here. I don't actually have a bot for this, so we're just going to do, like, Xard. There's a few people in chat. I just wonder who people think are going to win. I don't have bots now. I haven't gotten 50 followers. I'm too lazy to stream every day. Or every week, for that case. No, I have 2.5. I don't even know where that half viewer comes from. Oh snap, they're already playing, and the game is underway. Xard and Anna. Okay, like, Anna 2 Ricers and a rifle. That's an interesting build. That I haven't tried that one too frequently. Knowing Xard's playability, he should have the early game advantage. But then Peter has been showing some great, like, late game thought process to get him to where he needs to be. So I'm just interested in this. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm hoping we don't see. I think Xard will put up less of a panic in this case because I mean it's Xard. Xard hasn't ever really had like that crazy panic moment that other players seem to have in the earlier part of their Iron Harvest time. It's wonderful. Oh, I need to go change all the names now. Now we're doing Peter versus not Tommy. It is Xard. We can only. This is best out of 5 too. This is the only best out of 5 I think I would actually watch though. I know usually I watch like 2 matches of the finals for the other tournament, get annoyed because like it's the same thing every match, and then give up on watching it. Oh, I spilled water. What, where they went back and forth for like the fucking ever? Jesus, those were the longest matches of the tournament, and they were solely long because neither of them would progress past Vanguards for like half the match. Xard just like kind of like watching those grenadiers. I was kind of expecting to throw a grenade, but saving it for later would be more important. Now what we're about to see though is a really defensive player versus what I like a very aggressive player, because Peter's been more a speed in disguise. That's what Peter is. Like Xard in all of his games earlier was playing really aggressive, but like his aggression was nothing nearly as like major as well the things that we've seen. That is very true. I just don't think I do see the stalemate just a tad. But he did get a barracks out relatively early and still has good eye. And he's doing the freaking... Okay, I like what he's doing there. I think it was either Satoris or Zyron. Zyron pulled that a lot whenever... What tournament was it? Was it the second or first one? I think it was the second one is when he started doing that. And he did it against... Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Anytime you see people around it, always throw a grenade if you can, or like... Oh, man. And now Peter has brought out the inner aggressiveness of Xard. If you have a rifle. Did Peter have grenadiers in his reserve? Yeah, he did. Now, this is something I've always found interesting about Xard, is he always gets his field cannon way earlier than, you probably would. And I don't know if it's like a good or bad thing. Yeah. Oh my god. That is very true. Then the engineer just running around doing nothing or getting shot up. What I like about... Yeah, honestly, what I end up doing is I forget that I even have units out, and they'll just die. Just fall off straight off. Like with Xard, with like what Xard is doing, Xard will like, he's being more reactive than like anything. Like anytime Peter does something, he just does a straight reaction to it. Which, oh yeah. That is very true. And he's not using too much thought in it. Like I mean, there is a lot of thought going on with it, but like he's not the one thinking of the offensive plan right now. It's it's almost all on just survive. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, it's great. See, oh my, wait, he got an advanced barracks, which means he'll be able to get his second reserve out soon. Against Lek, they will put in the work. That is actually a super hard. That makes so much sense on why he picked that. That is 100% true. And the fact that he got his field cannon early enough to, like, even though it's like even though I still think it's super early for the field cannon to still be crude, he is so ready for it that like that is also true. I think he was just used to playing against like Archon and who else did he play against yesterday? He went against Archon and Kurchan, pretty much, and Tambo. So almost all of the opponents that he had that I know, or not Tambo, the Sniffle. I can't say his name. Soup. I'll figure it out someday. He went against both of those people who build. I don't know what Sniffle went because I didn't watch that one. But the other two went with like, strong Shamawi play. This one, Xard is going with them aggressive Ricers. A lot of Shmawis and lots of Ricers. The Ricers is the most surprising part of it. Whenever there's two of them, I think they counter Shmawi. But then, like, I think when it's one-on-one, the Shmawi will usually pick off the Ricers a lot earlier, which is what we saw in Archon's game. Yeah, because I think it was one of Zard's matches earlier where he built him out of the barracks, and he was at like a resource disadvantage the entire time because of it. He was ready. He was prepared. I mean, it would be risky to commit to that. I mean, I think Peter's going to have to play a lot more defensive than he thinks. Because right now... No, go. That would be nice. If he was to put a mortar there too, like, you know, behind that one defensive rail, he could just have like solid defense. Oh my gosh, so he now has the hard counter gunners. This is worse than anti. Like now, if he can't take too many hits with these ricers because the more hits he takes with the ricers, he'll kill off his economy pretty hard. Possibly, I could see that. Now, as it stands, Xard outnumbers Peter by, I believe, 3 squads. Especially in these Polanian versus Polanian matchups, like there's like no major advantage because all the defense and cover that you could use to like cheese someone, they can use it right on back. But Peter, I mean, how much rifle? I don't think he would be able to, with the number of riflemen he has. Xard is going in with that heavy damage loadout, almost wiping out the Shamawi. Oh, but he did the luck charge. I think he's gonna get out. Yep, he's out. And that the Ricer squad is vetted, I guess it kind of counteracts. A mine wouldn't even be a bad option. Because he'll probably buy back Lek. It's also kind of an all-in, yeah. It's an all-in purchase. Xard just is very reactive with his field cannon. He seems to like wherever he thinks the enemy's gonna push from. Now he really want. And he took out Lek again. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now he's tanking all the shots from the gunners, so it's kind of... Oh, that hurts. It hurts. It hurts to watch. We hate to see it. If Lek's corpse wasn't like eating all those shots, I think that would have done a lot better for Xard. Yeah, once again. Especially whenever he's forced to constantly do it. Especially to the level that he's been at this game. Especially now that he has the... Zuv Gunners is honestly one of the nicer counters to Shmaowi's that I feel like a lot of people just ignore. Or don't think it would be a good idea. Like... Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't have a timer on. I was like, does Xard have a timer on? Darn, let me go see if Peter does. Continue. Okay, the charge does, yeah. Both of them are vetted? Oof. Maybe two. Maybe two if Anna's shot's there. I don't know if he has piercing shot ready. No, one of them. Oh, no. Yep, one of them ran right into the AT gun. It's gone. I think that one's also going to die. Yep, both are dead. Oof. As it stands, Peter is floating really hard on resources. But he keeps doing really big purchases that are backfiring. He's also not utilizing his AT, his field cannon, as much. Like, Xard has been on it with the field cannon, whereas Peter was like, I don't really have to worry about it, and now it's going to bite him. I think whenever he lost both those Smaois, that was the whole turning point. That AT gun placement was just so good for that catching him on the retreat that it upset me. Straight dirty. Dirty, dirty boy. Oh, Lek is back. That was a costly investment, though, that he lost earlier. That just makes me panic. Did he not heal it? Do you know? Oh, no. Shouldn't have left the Lek there. Oof. Which means we're going to have a repeat of the whole situation that we had just earlier. But with, like, Zuv being there to be more pesty. Oh, Anatur. Yeah. Especially with the defensive position he's putting up. But I mean, the Tur's a great tanker, and with two tanks on the field, he should be able to just, he should be able to mitigate anything and everything that Peter can throw. I could see a second field cannon being extremely useful, especially if like they both hit. Because what? Oh wait, he doesn't have a vetted field cannon. Just I'm surprised that Peter didn't retreat him. Like, just take the base repair. Given that he has like the resources to do it without going broke, I'm surprised he didn't base repair. He has enough to. Yep, there we go. He really is. And then he strikes whenever he can, but sometimes it backfires for him. Sometimes. You can clearly see who is the aggressor here in this game. Yeah, he drained all of Peter's. This guy's, you know that little Company of Heroes German vehicle from the very first one that like you could send into like your enemy's territory, and it would suck all their resources. Not even the Goliath, like it's like a little Panzer van looking thing. Oh, let me go look it up. Hold up. Hold up. It was from the Panzer Elite. What was it called? I'm like eating black licorice right now, and it's like super tart. It's called the munition. No. It's called the Funkwagen, the vampire half track. That's what Xard is. Xard is that. Man freaking stuck his fangs in and just said, "Bleed for me." No, these games are actually, even though it was more defensive play, just the fact that he used the ricers and the AT cannon that way was pretty nice to me. Nice. It's a nice composition of units. It's dirty. It's dirty. Only still from the best. Let's go give Xard a point. Xard earned it. These guys are so positive. Like, honestly, you go to the other tournament and everyone's like so quiet and like silent with each other. And then like you come to the rookie tournament and everyone's like, dude, fucking fantastic. Good to have you. Good to have you. A little too much positivity for my liking. I wanted to see. He said you too. I gotta go tell Peter he has to. Peter, he said you too. Kill this man. Remember, people, you too is very disrespectful. Devastated. Devastated. Okay, sorry about that. So, what I'm expecting is to see that, yeah, the early workshop at, like, Mape, most likely. Because an Isegrim on this map, or an early Grimbart on this map, slaps. Like, it stops so much progression. And continue. I could see Peter doing it. If Peter denies the gunners, it will stop Xard. It would stop Xard quite a bit. What I want to know is Xard put himself in a bad situation if he gets a grenade rushed. I just don't think Peter would play like that though, so. Very true. I think Peter is going for the whole left side of the map. From the looks of it though. These like openings are so different from each other that I don't know what's happening. Yep. Wait, did Xard pick up his center crates? Or did he did? Okay. Yeah, no, these openings are so strange to me. And every opening can still work. Even if your opponent's opening is better, yours can still work. Gosh. Flamezuv when? Today. From the looks of it though, he's gonna have to try to get Brunhilde out super fast. Like Peter is gonna need, or well, at least from Peter's perspective, Peter's gonna need to get his oil reserves up higher before, Xard gets his up. If he can hold it, he'll be able to get his Brune out before like this Duve becomes a big problem. The sooner the better, really. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Well then, I wonder what Peter's plan is with the. What was the plan with the Grimbart? Because the Grimbart just makes the Brunhilde more expensive. That makes sense. Peter over here doing the... Oh, but there's riflemen now. Oh, Peter got scared off. He did. Peter did? Ooh. Ooh, but these grenades. Especially because, like, nothing he has right there can actually do anything other than Wojtek and Anna. But since it's not going to have any gunners from the looks of it. Oh, wait, no, there is gunners. Yep, there's the gunners. There they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no hard counter here. It's just soft counters and annoyance. Yep. Hmm. I don't know where this match is going so far. Peter just keeps changing sides of the map so much that, like, I don't know what he's trying to go for. Oof. And Peter with that grenade. Oh, and he lost the flamers. I feel like if Xard had gone workshop first, possibly, or had built a workshop instead of the advanced barracks, he probably could have gotten out Shamawi. That is very true. Until the Isegrim comes, I mean, even then, you could probably still just kite around. He did. He has it on that right. He has it on one of the flanks. I just don't remember it. Or he did probably pull it back. He probably brought it back and is waiting for his infantry. Is my thought. Well, Kenny, I may come join you guys later today, probably tonight. Oh, there's the Isegrim. See, and that's what I like about the Isegrim. It may lose to like a Colico and such, but it can like walk through buildings. It can. It's just like. It acts like a tier 2. It's that wannabe kid who acts like they're the bully, but like they're really soft on the inside actually. He's like, look at me, I can walk through buildings like a tier 2 mech. Oh, but I can't take hits. Calm down. Zoov's like, oh, you wanted to hang out with the big boys, huh? Wrongo. Dude, that would be devastating. Did you know Zoov will actually lose to a Grimbar almost? Actually, a Zoov without gunners on the inside, so like if the gunners are distracted, it will lose to a Grimbar. I think he's gonna. Oh, that's a Steve. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now that's a lot of real estate. I think he built it, yeah. Because his reserve was 2 storms, Brune. Oh, you mean killed. Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah, it should be 2 coins. But he didn't put his at his reserve. I thought his reserve was Brune Grimbar, right? Yep. Man, that zoo took a lot of fucking damage, though. That hurts. He tried to push Peter, and it didn't really work. It was great timing for Peter, though. What is it looking like from Peter's perspective? Let's see here. Has infantry as Steve and the Isagrim out, yeah. The 2 Grenadiers won't be able to do much against that Steve, though, because... Yeah. That's a vetted Steve, though. If he popped smoke, did he pop smoke? Yes, he did. Oh, man. Oh, there's 2 Zeus. Steve's gonna die. Both mechs died? Yes. No, it's dead. Peter should have just stuck with his advanced workshop and then got Brune out, rather than building it at a barracks. But that match was a lot closer than the last one. If he had gotten out his Brune, the second, instead of building the barracks, he would have fared a lot better. But, Uh-oh. Slav, are you there? Okay, make sure that my microphone didn't die or my headset didn't fuck up. I'm vibing. I genuinely think Peter would have been able to pull back super easy if he could have just gotten out the Brune and Grimbart. And then, because he would have had a Steve, an Isegrim, Brunhilde, and a Grimbart. That's 4 mechs to 2 Zoops. Who was that? Thank you so much. Wardy? Thank you so much, Wardy. Yeah. What I didn't understand about that was just how, I don't know, the Zoov almost died. It didn't have the right to get away like it did, in my opinion. Barely getting away. Freaking dirty is what they are. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Huh. Is it already over? No. Oh wait, I think they changed it to best of 3. Xard won. That was it. Mm-hmm. Game 2 was interesting. Was not bad at all. It was over. Mm-hmm. That one Zoo, the second one came in and it ruined the whole thing for him. It did bunker, didn't it? Yet. I feel like in a lot of these matches we've watched, a lot of people just kind of got jumpy after like the first match. They just kind of jumped from one thing to the next, and I thought that was hella interesting. That was the biggest thing. Like Xard lost to Archon that one game because he overextended. He pushed Archon on oil spill with a Zoov, light machine gun, and like 3 riflemen and a ricer, and just lost so much. And he lost all of his riflemen, his grenadier, his gunner. He lost almost everything whenever he did that. And like Xard didn't push nearly as much. Don't overextend. And that's how the cookie crumbles. So proud of you, Xard. That face reveal, though. Look at that face reveal, though. I know. Look at this. That's scary, dude. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Let's take a photo. You did. Man goes on like a whole thing. Oh my god, it moved. I feel like the koala is not even... Huh? It's all like. No, dude, those are just gloves. They're just gloves. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lemon. Every day of the week. I could only imagine who that is. A, an interesting doctor, huh? Yeah. Chinese spy. Oh my god. Still the toilet. Why was the toilet paper the one? You tell it. You have that. Forget the chemistry. Looks. Just stop time. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. No. What Vaughn does in business is he pretends to know all the sciencey stuff, over exaggerates it, and then sells the product. The hands, though. It's all in the hands. Freaking the koala. Whenever freaking Peter failed the koala. Freaking Peter. Bonk. 150%. My 2 turtles. That one, I feel so bad. That's a PG. Was. Where does this mean? Okay. Goodbye, lemon pie. Of course, anytime. Have a good time, everybody. End on the koala. Babysit. That was bull. That's forcing. Small difference. Have a good time. Have a good time, dude.